Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Iceman Guru, aka Dr. J, aka Mr. 7 Days a Week, aka Mr. Accountability. Back at you again with another installment on the High Frequency Only channel. Share, like the video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. All right. Hey, I'm trying to get over this little bug that I caught recently, man. So, if you notice a difference in my voice, bear with me. I'm trying to get over it. I'm feeling better, much better than I did a couple of days ago. So it is what it is. Topic subject for today's video. It's only special to you. ... All right, let me repeat that. Topic subject for today's video. It's only special to you. ... Okay. Now, trigger alert. Okay. So we're gonna be touching on some things in this video that women might not like too much, but it is what it is. We must keep it all the way 100. Okay. Now, so when I say it's only special to you, of course, what I'm talking about is women and sex. Okay. I actually experienced this myself actually, in the past, of women, particularly older women. Okay. And this is kind of where the issue is going in. Older women that's late 30s going into their 40s, who are essentially what I call using sex as a weapon of mass destruction. Okay. So they're using sex to control and dictate the outcome of a relationship or how a relationship needs to move. Okay. That is their control and leverage, because we understand that women control sex. And so a lot of women understand that, so they will use that as their leverage. They use it as their tool of power. Okay. Because they understand once they allow a man to enter inside them, pretty much all their power is gone. Okay. Because the whole emotional aspect comes into it. And now that they feel like the man has nothing to chase or nothing to long for anymore after they get it. Okay. Now there's some truth to that. Okay. Because men, we do love to chase. All right. But that's not necessarily saying that we lose respect or that we don't want it over and over. Okay. Because we got to be real. Okay. That's what monogamous situations are. Okay. Having sex with the same person over and over again. Okay. So as men, we understand that. Okay. Some of us are more okay with that than others. But we all understand that as men. Okay. Now, so we really got to get down into this though. Because as a 30-some-year-old, 40-some-year-old woman, and a lot of times these women have multiple kids, multiple baby daddies. Now they're trying to say they are abstinent or they're celibate. Okay. And on other videos, I've talked about value. Matter of fact, I just did a video the other day on human capital. Okay. And the reason why women would even have the audacity to use sex in this manner is because men and women both understand that the vagina, hold on to me now, is or has more value than the penis, right? So the vagina is a commodity, okay? Think about when it comes to strip club, prostitution, okay? Sex trafficking rings, unfortunately. So women have always been used as a tool to make money, unfortunately being devalued, but also having value, okay? Where men and their penis is not looked at the same. Okay. So women feel like they have the power to say, hey, I'm going to hold on to this until you give me what I want, or I'm going to hold on to this until I see that you're giving me what I want. Right. Now, in some cases it works. In a lot of cases it don't. Okay. Because we got to understand that sex is not something to be used as a ploy or as a tool to manipulate. Right. Particularly if you're a woman who is not a virgin. You're a woman who has multiple kids, and you're a woman who's later on in her life. Okay? Ladies, I need you to listen to me very carefully when I make this statement. Okay? And spread this message on. Okay? The only women that can require a man to wait for sex is a virgin. Let me repeat that. The only women that can require a man to wait for sex until marriage or what have you is a virgin. So we're talking about younger women, okay? We're talking about late teen, early 20s, okay? Because a lot of time those are the women that are holding on to their virginity and they say until marriage. It's rare that you're going to find 30 or 40-year-old virgins. Very rare. Now, it's possible, but it's very rare. Okay? So if you're a woman out there talking about abstinence and celibacy, talking about, well, if a man had any character or something, he'll wait. Bullshit. Okay? Please stop that. All right? Because the game is not working over here. Okay? So you should have thought about that 15, 20 years ago when you was busting it down in college. When you were letting dudes slide up in you. You should have thought about that a long time ago. So now all of a sudden that a man in your present all of a sudden is supposed to wait for your mistakes in the past. It does not work like that, ladies. Okay? Because if you were really about that Christian life, or if you were really about that celibacy, abstinent life, you would have did it when you was younger. And you would have had some different outcomes. They may have been better, they may have been not. Okay? So this whole notion of women using sex as a tool, okay? It has to stop. Okay? Like, it's only special to you, ma. Like, just you. Nobody else thinks that your organs are that special, but you. Okay? And I get it. You want to put a higher price tag on it than it's really worth. Because if you want to use it as a commodity, or if you want to use it as a tool, and we actually price you in the market, it doesn't have a high value. Let's just be real. The younger you are, the higher your price. The older you are, the lower your price. Women need to understand this. Okay? This is not Kevin Samuel rhetoric. Me have been talking about these for decades. Okay? You just now hearing it in the space, YouTube and social media, where a lot of men are coming out and saying this. But it's the truth. And women, you need to start listening. Okay? You cannot charge a higher price for a man in your present and the future than what you gave in the past. And if you want to do it, and if you're wondering why you're not getting the outcome because you're talking about celibacy and abstinence, I mean, the proof is right there. Proof is in the pudding. Okay? The only women that can actually demand sex until marriage are virgins. And I'm not talking about that born again virgin crap. Please miss me with that. So, ladies, there you have it. Okay? Y'all have to stop playing games when it comes to sex. Okay? You must stop that. Okay? Because if you've already made the decisions to put yourself in the predicament you are, you're going to have to live with the consequences from those decisions. That's just how life works. You're not exempt from it. All of a sudden, because you feel like you're worth something or you're worth more. No, you worth what you are based on your decision that you made and based off your human capital, your value. That's what you're worth. So it's only special to you. You let the market dictate what you're worth. This self-proclaimed worth, doesn't matter. That goes for men and women. Okay? All right, we're going to wrap up the video. I know that was triggering, okay? But the truth, it has to be stated. And men that have some cojones, okay, have to be telling you to select. We have to be telling our daughters, our sisters, okay? And we have to be telling women when they're young about the game or what it is, okay? If you truly want to have something that you deem is worth something, well, hold on to your virginity. We have to be telling young women this, because if not, you're going to go decade to decade. By the time you're in your 30s or 40s, it's just not going to be the same. Okay? All right. Hey, as always, you know I appreciate you, because hopefully you appreciate me. As always, I'm you are me. Love always, love eternal. And we out this thing. We chunking them.